Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the Bowling Green Falcons, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Bringing it out, it's Harris. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So Bowling Green's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk, and that means one team, which won a conference championship, is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And, Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Caught on the shovel pass. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Receiver makes the grab. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. Punt team ready to boot it away. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The SMU Mustangs offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them, and they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Looking to throw. It's Jennings. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Caught in the backfield. It's Johnson. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
On third down, it's a handoff. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Mustangs, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
heck of a job here on that combination block to open this hole up. You know, when you have 5 blockers that can work as one unit, that's as good as there is in college football and a very underrated aspect of any great team.
Ready to cut back up.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Harris. Excellent work by the coverage team he's brought down after just a short return. And the Falcons offense is back out there now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Play action here on first down.
Give me that! Oh!
It's incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. To the air, it's Pine. The pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And the punt team now on to kick it away.
Wow, defense is sound. Solid defense.
He'll field it close to midfield. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Looking to throw it on first down. Graham behind the line. It's Johnson. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Let's do work, Johnson. Let's do work. Let's do work, baby. Let's do work.
Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. Handoff in a single back formation.
We are not coming to play.
4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. But I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone.
Yo, what the hell?
And
Come on.
moved this a bit too early. And it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
I had it, and I can't even use the play now.
Receivers are bunched together. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Dropping back. It's Jennings.
Bro, what's wrong with my
Defense is coming after him.
Bro, I'm pressing the
As he
button.
releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this
quarterback.
quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
I had him open. It didn't let me do my out route.
Right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
You're not playing.
Bringing it out. It's Harris. He steps out of bounds at the 26. Bowling Green's offense retakes the field now. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And now the handoff. He's got the first and still going. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
1st down. We're going to throw the football. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down.
Oh,
defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner is brought down to wrap up the 1st quarter of play. And Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Here's the handoff. They've got him down, but
that line is something nasty.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Tight end goes in motion. Sticking with the running game. 1st down, looking for more. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Makes a nice move there.
Go!
Finding some room at the 25.
Let's go!
Takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, SMU.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was.
The running back is showing out today.
He just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT puts them up 17 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Harris. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the Bowling Green offense back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Oh, perfect.
There's the handoff. Slams right into a wall.
Hey, fool me.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Looking for
give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
And he steps out of bounds after the great
Give me that.
solid return to set up his offense.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3?
Oh, give me that. Let's tell you. We're going to walk that in there. We're going to walk that in there.
Touchdown, Mustangs. They connect for 6. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. Dropping back, it's Pine. Oh, he escapes. So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw.
Okay.
The receiver makes the catch. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously, a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Running through the tackle. What a move. Makes one man miss, picks up the first down before they stop him.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds an open target on the left side.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down.
I saw the out route.
Him for a sack.
I saw the out route.
I mean, that's another
Yeah,
sack,
pick that
Chris.
off.
I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3
Yeah, pick that route
sacks.
off real
Got to
quick.
think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive
talking about
line,
that
and
out route.
help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Fires it to the
Ooh,
wide.
I didn't see him open.
Grab down the middle. It's Garcia. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Okay.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10.
There we go. That's what I want to do. Right here.
Looking downfield. It's Pine. Makes the catch. It's Garcia. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Looking to pass here on 2nd down.
I'll give you that.
The pass rush closing in.
Ooh.
Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
That's a big sack by this defense here on 1st down. Now the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a 1st and goal situation.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservatively. And the wideout goes in motion. To throw, it's Jennings.
Don't worry about it.
Grab behind the line, it's Johnson. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And And looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep to the right side. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And they get the second half started with their running play.
Oh, come on, man. You got to hit the block from me,
man. The drive has now reached the 35. Well, this offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
The catch. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. And look at this result, some positive yards.
Keeping it on the ground here. Past the 30. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
And the Mustangs will line up on 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Oh, what a move. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line and this back really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He's running out of time here. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Scanning the field. It's Jennings. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming 3rd down call.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson.
Put in the work.
Touchdown, SMU. A great catch and run for 6. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Harris. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Falcons' offense is back out there now. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He lets it go on the move. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
They're going to run the option. Boom. They'll toss it to the back.
Oh, my God.
Breaks free. He's in the clear. Brought down after a big gain and a first down. Defense, no answer for the option that time. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Got washed down. That's all right, though.
Defense showing blitz here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Using his legs, it's McMillan. A juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's Pine. On the run here. Lets it go. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Receiver in motion now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Quarterback keeps the football. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Defense is spread all over the field. Do a pretty good job here keeping him out of the end zone, but he gets enough for the first down.
The offense threatening close to the goal line with a new set of downs. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Bowling Green. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
He's going to return it from near the goal line.
Boy,
And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Oh, I had a...
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? He hands it off from the gun.
To the house, baby.
Here he goes. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Mustangs. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Harris. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Bowling Green's offense retakes the field now.
No mercy.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Running back with the football. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
To the wild side of the field.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Takes the handoff on the counter play. Stop for no gain there. That'll do it for the third quarter. The final quarter coming up next. And Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle with a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away. What would be an impressive CFP statement. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Hand off to the single back. Jukes to get free. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
To throw, it's Young. Looking deep on the
give me that.
He hauls it in at 25, still running. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain.
My gosh.
One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
This is some BS.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. They'll try the option play here. He'll pitch it. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
On this drive, they're 2 for 2 on third down, but this time they need 9 yards.
You better get off fast.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Give me that. Come on, you got to pick that.
Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Boy, it's another incompletion. Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking downfield near the end zone.
Pick the ball off.
Incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
Chris, they had it. They had exactly what they wanted. I can't believe this would have been a touchdown, but he drops the ball on fourth down.
Yeah, we had that covered.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40.
Let's go.
Down, but an explosive
Everybody got
play by
100
this
yards.
offense.
You
Big
get 100
game.
yards. You get 100
Hey,
yards.
when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, and especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40.
Oh, here we go again. The next step again. Bro,
That
what?
player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start.
Did it again.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Maryland.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Second down play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
The Mustangs starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Leaning on the run game here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Give me that.
Caught over the middle. It's Maryland. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
And the Mustangs looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's third and goal. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on third and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at fourth down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
We leaving no points.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Bowling Green offense back out on the field. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now.
Oh, kill him.
Great cut there. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, the quarterback, to me, looked like his timing and rhythm just off a bit there on this option. Picked up some positive yards, but not able to get out in the open space and get a first down.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Back to throw. It's Young. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. That sack forces a 4th down, and here comes the punt team.
I don't blame him.
We'll see if he can make a play on this return. The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. And there's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Well, another nice run by this running back, and he's well over 100 yards now on the game. A big part of the reason that they're going to win this football game and advance to the next round.
2nd down, they're going to throw it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Important 2nd down play coming up.
Oh!
Shotgun, he hands it off.
I want to throw the ball.
Way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, 4th quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield, looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
Rub it in, ain't that?
Behind the line, it's Maryland. They make the tackle, but that 1st down should secure their spot in the national championship game.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Give him a touchdown.
Makes the grab on the move. He's swarmed by the defense. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. Third down and goal. Big play coming up here in the red zone. Looking to pass. It's Jennings. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Touchdown, SMU. This offense really clicking.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Steps out at the 21-yard line. Tried to make something happen on the return, but cost himself 4 yards. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah.